Right guys, welcome back to the channel. Today you join me once again in Antalya, Turkey on board the Bering Marine 34. We have a very special guest today who's going to show us around is Alexander. Alexander, welcome and thank you very much for showing us this boat. So please show us the key highlights of this boat, some key features that your clients can expect should they decide to buy one of these mighty vessels.
Full aluminum, truly fishing, cold water, rough water, pretty fast boat, hydrofoil supported catamaran.
So what does that mean then? So when you say a hydrofoil supported catamaran, what is that?
There is the two sponsons
Yep.
on this boat, and the wing is in between the sponsons. So
Right.
it's not really reflect any draft of the boat. Instead of back fins, we use interceptors here, which stabilize the back part of the boat, provide more smooth ride. You can use less power on this boat because of the hydrofoil, less resistance. So, for example, this is 15,000 pounds boat, just powered by 300 Yamahas. It's pretty decent power for this boat.
Incredible.
While the same size monohull, you'll have to have like 900 powers total. The fuel consumption is better. Using the foil, we estimate like 20% less fuel on the cruise speed. This boat shows like 1.4, 1.5 miles per gallon on 30 knots cruise speed. This is the standard full cabin version. We also offer walk-around version of this boat for more explorer type people.
Right, yeah.
Weekenders. This boat is for fishing. You see all these big fish boxes on the cockpit.
Yep.
Downrigger plates, rod holder plates, a second steering station for trolling, autopilot. We got all features on this boat. This engine's full electric steering and joystick and autopilot and GPS anchor.
So what are the pros of electric steering over your conventional, say, hydraulics? Have you noticed as a boat builder what the advantages are?
It's easier to install and better to operate.
Okay.
Because when you use hydraulics, sometimes it's some leakage, and we experience this leakage sometimes. And with full electric steering, it's much easier to operate.
And then we just came out from the sea trial now. Well, I didn't realize this boat has this dynamic positioning. So that's pretty. So just explain what that is and how that's advantageous to the to your clients.
They just like this feature. So it's a GPS operated. You can put on your screen, and then it will hold the boat on these using interceptors and the engines.
It's incredible.
In the same place. Yeah, it's convenient.
Yeah. So effectively, if you don't know what dynamic positioning is, it just holds the vessel. You push a button, it holds the vessel in place.
Yep.
So should you be, I don't know, maybe not want to go alongside a dock, you want to hold it in position. Or if you're a solo operator and you want to get your fenders up, for example, you push the button, the boat holds itself in place. You can go, take your time, get your lines ready, put your fenders out. And when you're ready, you disengage it and you come and dock alongside.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Experience luxury yachting with Mortlock Yachts. With an exclusive array of top-tier charter vessels, we coordinate your charter from sourcing the right yacht to suit your criteria, to all liaisons with the crew and the final details in between. If you're looking to buy or sell a yacht, our expertise covers all aspects from sourcing the buyer or seller to the final technical specs of a new build. Discover luxury charters, charter management, sales, and new build with us by reaching out to info@mortlock-yachts.com or clicking the link in the description box below.
And tell us a bit more about the ability of this boat, the sea keeping of this boat, which you mentioned earlier. What makes this so good in rougher conditions?
I think the combination of this whole structure, the wing, just hold the boat, keep the boat better on the water.
Yeah.
And you don't experience any much of the positive trim.
Right.
When you go, it's more like plane.
Yep.
Compared to monohulls going this way and then
up onto the plane.
So it's much more comfortable. It holds the choppy sea, so you can go faster on the chops. 4 feet ocean.
Just straight across it.
Just straight across, yeah.
Fantastic.
When you build aluminum boats, compared to fiberglass, for example, we really can follow the customer expectations. For example, they want bigger or smaller or different features on the boat. Where it's fiberglass, you can only do
The mold.
the mold. This boat, yeah, we got a lot of inquiries for a bigger version. Some people want smaller version depending on their requirements, so we can do that.
So you can tweak and perfect it to exactly what your clients
Yeah.
require. Please show us inside and show us some of the interior layouts you have here.
Interior layout is pretty standard,
Yep.
but we've been trying to make it more like yacht style, because a lot of these boats are fishing boats. They just use basic, very basic interior. Since we are part of the Bering group, we are capable to do all this stuff similar to bigger yachts. Here's the toilet.
Yep, the heads.
Open it from inside. Yes, some people like toilet on the port side, opening to outside.
Sure.
It's another. Then we have to move settee to here and the
Yeah.
galley to here, but it's just the customer requirements, customer preferences. 4 people seats here. The table goes down. You can lie down like 2 meters of the extra bed here. A lot of storages down below. 2 passenger seats here with the suspension. This seat also with suspension, captain seat. This boat has the refrigerator and the diesel stove. This is the
Diesel stove.
This is a diesel stove.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a typical for this kind of boats because this boat has no generator. So it's a diesel stove, also heater. It can be used as a heater. Made in Finland. Most of the boats, the same concept, use the same diesel stove and the sink here. This boat also has the diesel heater Webasto nearby the driver's seat for colder climate, and
Big double bed.
yeah, big double bed.
Yeah. You sleep comfortably in there.
Yep.
And then what's very noticeable immediately is you have the joystick system in here as well.
yeah.
So just how is that an advantage to an operator of this boat, the joystick
I
system?
think it's much easier to park the boat
Yeah.
with this system. You don't need the thrusters. You just use these 2 engines. Yeah.
And literally you can go like that and the boat would just go sideways off the dock.
yep,
Anybody
yep,
can do it,
yep,
right?
Yep.
So if you want to go that way, the boat goes that way. If you want to go that way, the boat goes that way. If you
Absolutely.
rotate it like that, the boat goes like that. Anybody can operate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's easy
It's
to
easy to
easy to learn, yeah.
Yeah.
And then on the bow you've got I can see that it looks like an oversized anchor system.
Yeah,
Boat
that's looks more like commercial.
it does, yeah.
Yeah, but that's what they want to use in the places they use the boat, like the Pacific Northwest of the United States, Canada, Alaska. They prefer this kind of anchor winch because it's easier to operate, it's more reliable. It's just what they do. Yeah.
That's what they do. Fantastic. Right, I think that's all the key features right on this boat.
Yeah.
Alexander, thank you very much for
Well,
showing.
thanks for your interest.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
she's
all
great.
this
We had
time.
fun out there at sea. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. I'll put links and things in the description box below to Bering, and hope you enjoyed it. We look forward to seeing you next time. See you, and arrivederci. Ciao.